Okay, guys, I'm back with the bananas. How'd it go? How'd y'all do?
It was good.
I thought it was real good.
Yeah, we had fun. That's a simple
So,
recipe.
Paula's home cooking is still
No
in
longer.
good.
We're switching it up.
Welcome back to the Bobby Dean Show.
What? Whatever.
No, it was okay.
The next dish that we're gonna do is just a banana split cake. But I have to tell y'all, this is one of those recipes that I've always had a lot of calls on because of the controversy of the raw egg in the dish. And this dish doesn't get cooked. And you know, I'm just not afraid of raw eggs as long as they're nice and tight in their shell, no cracks, and they hadn't expired. But for those of you out there that might have an issue with that, you can use a pasteurized egg in place of it, and then that way you have no worries at all. Jamie, why don't you start by making the crust, son?
Two of my favorite things, graham cracker crumbs and butter.
Mine too.
It's about 4 cups of graham cracker crumbs.
And then a stick of butter, and we're gonna do a little something different. The recipe doesn't call to stick this crust in the oven, but I like what heat does to this. It makes it kind of harden and form more like a hard crust. So we're just gonna press this into our dish, and we're gonna stick it in the oven for like 5 to 8 minutes and pull it out and let it cool. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna slice the bananas, and Bobby, you wanna go ahead and make the filling, son?
Sure. I'm going to start with 2 sticks of butter, and I'm going to go ahead and begin to cream that. I'm going to add 2 eggs, beat 2 eggs into this as well, and I'm going to add in a box, one 1-pound box of powdered sugar.
All right, Jamie, son, if you wanna go ahead and get that in the dish and get it in the oven, we're gonna put that in a 350-degree oven. Like I said, for about 5 to 8 minutes, just for it to harden up. And Bobby, how are you coming over there, son?
Perfectly.
All right, Jamie, I've got another one in the oven. If you would go ahead and get it out, please, because we want to make sure it's cool. We don't want to put this together while it's hot. You know, Bobby, it's funny, you never had any cooking experience like Jamie had. You really had, you were in sales.
Yeah, well, I got my experience. Trial by fire.
I really wanted you to join us, and you did.
Yeah.
You quit your salesman's job,
Yeah.
and you came over and you became the dishwasher.
How's that been working out for you?
It's taken me so far.
Pretty good move.
And then you were promoted
Yeah,
to
all the dessert.
the pastry chef.
And I got really good at it.
Never got bored with it.
But I really got, no, not at all. And I've always, you know, growing up with you, or growing up in your house rather.
Growing up along with me?
Yeah, you and I growing up together. No, I always enjoyed cooking, but I didn't really get the joy of once I started cooking for people and getting their reaction from it, that's when I really started to enjoy it.
To me, there's nothing like our job. Granted, it's hard work. You really put yourself on the line out there. You really open yourself up for shots. But if you're good at what you do, there's nothing like that immediate gratification that we get from walking out on the floor and people saying, oh my goodness, you know, I just love your food.
Yeah, seeing the looks on their faces. And
That looks so good and buttery, Jamie.
It does. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to spread.
All right, so what we're gonna do now, son, we're just gonna spread those bananas all over. And then we're gonna top our bananas with the canned crushed pineapple that's been very, very well drained. All right, I'm gonna top this now. You can use a frozen whipped topping, but y'all know when I'm making these kind of desserts that I only use one thing, and that's sweetened fresh cream. All right, so that was just that simple. And now we're just gonna top it with a few graham cracker crumbs that I nabbed from Jamie's crust. Doesn't that look yummy? And you got dishes.
Yes. Oh. This looks so good. Gonna fix the dish, Mom?
Well, I think I'm just gonna try.
good.
Is it good?
it's really
I
good.
think I'm gonna try just a bite.
I love the pineapple in it.
I do too.
That pineapple really makes it.
To you, my darling, and to the part you played in to all the desserts that we serve at the Lady and Sons.
I think I'm the reason for your success.
Here's to you, Bobby.
Here's to me. That's really good.
Mmm.